Kevin, I can only imagine what the dressing room's like after that. Take us in there.
Everyone's absolutely devastated, to be honest, you know. Let's not beat around the bush, 2-0 up at home, massive chance just to get 3 points, and we somehow let it slip one way or another, so everyone's absolutely devastated, to be honest.
How do you think it did go wrong?
I don't know, I just think we stopped playing second half, you know. 2-0 up's a horrible scoreline as well, isn't it? Everyone knows that, so. But obviously 2-1, then we had chances to go 3-1 up as well, so just a mixture of a lot of things, but absolutely devastated.
Let's take you back to a better moment when you scored your goal at the end of the first half.
Yeah.
What was going through your mind? Because you had quite a lot of time on the edge of the box there, didn't you?
Yeah, well, I was just scuffling just a couple of minutes before that, so I just got that out of my head and just tried to keep it low, and as I did, and just went in, so it's delighted, yeah, but obviously now it doesn't mean as much with the result, you know.
It's been a strange 3 weeks for you, hasn't it? Because you've come on as first half substitute in 2 games, so it was nice to get a start, I'd imagine.
Yeah, definitely, but everyone knows with the gaffer, you know, you've got to be ready. 2 minutes into the game, you know, you can make a sub, you know, if something's not going well. So yeah, it was nice to get a start today, and obviously to grab a goal, but I would have taken the win more than any of that, you know.
It was a nice moment when you did score. It appeared most of your teammates held you up in the air.
Yeah, I know lads were just obviously as happy for me as I was, you know, it's the first championship goal. It was a great feeling, obviously, to go 2-0 up in a big game for us, so I think everyone's just delighted. But yeah, I know, great group of lads, and we all get along really well, so as you can imagine, we're all sort of feeling the same pain at the minute.
You were involved in the point that almost turned the game really in the second half, when you got the ball and were taken down for the penalty. First of all, did it feel like a penalty to you?
Yeah, definitely. I touched it just in front of Baptiste, I think it was, and I was just about to try and pass it into the net, and it just clipped my ankles from behind. Obviously, it just went straight down, but that was a definite penalty. But fortunately, we couldn't score.
Because the referee didn't give it originally, did he? It was the linesman.
No, yeah, the referee wasn't giving it, and then obviously ran off the linesman. I think at a stage the referee was going to give me the red card. You know, I don't think he knew what was going on, but the linesman then turned to him and said, "No, Baptiste, red card, and definite penalty." So we were delighted with that, and then obviously, unfortunately, missed the penalty.
Could you hear any of the conversations with who was going to take the penalty?
No, obviously I think Ish was just going to step up. You know, obviously H has been, since I've heard, would be a penalty taker, but he obviously wasn't on the pitch, and Ish has been obviously scoring all the goals, so he was natural to step up and take it.
Quite a contrasting week, wasn't it? 2 draws, similar results, but very similar feel, I'd imagine.
Yeah, definitely. Like, obviously after the Wigan game, you feel on cloud 9. It's a massive point against a team that could be going up, like. But then today, from a 2-0 lead, it's obviously disappointing to draw 2-all.
How do you pick yourself up from that, personally?
Just got to come in, do things right Sunday and Monday, and just go and face Leicester. Obviously, everyone just wants to play in the big games. You know, we're playing Leicester, who are going to be playing the Premiership next year, so why not go out and give it your all again and see what happens? Do
you think you've done enough to take the place in the starting 11 again?
I hope so, you know, but obviously it's a team game, you know, a lot of games coming up, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully I can stay in.